Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Lightning and the Philadelphia Phillies. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have two strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
To the plate now, Tyler Howard. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself. Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
That is third. The third baseman, number 9.
Stepping in, number 9. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Gavin Schaffer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
At the plate, Nate Brazelton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Stepping in now, number 5. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. In now, Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Number 15 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Number 3 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Alec Bohm, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 23. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here it comes.
Number 23.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Max Kyle is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Number 3. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. All even now, 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hoskins takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Tyler Howard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. In there for strike one, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And right into the shift. Reined in. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. But the Phils draw a bit. Stepping in, number 9. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
The 3-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Goslin backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So one away in the inning, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League East to see where the Phils find themselves entering play today. Number 15 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Harper, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's hauled out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. In now, Gavin Schaffer. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This is popped up. Goslin waits on it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Changeup called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew McCutchen is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Roman Quinn comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Number 3 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Phil Gosselin. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Nate Brazelton. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
A 1-0 delivery. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 1-2.
Count is 3-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box now, number 5. Popped up. Bohm is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate now is the designated hitter, number 23. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Standing in now, Max Kyle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts the... And that'll bring up Gene Segura. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
Into the box, Alec Bohm. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Count remains at 0-2. Segura stands at second with no outs. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Harper hits a little over the 270 mark. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Still 1-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Number 3. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping into the box, Tyler Howard. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, number 9. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Here's Jay Bruce now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No outs, nobody on. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And there are two away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roman Quinn. He flew out in his last at-bat. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Phils draw. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 15. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Fouled off. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting
at the plate, Nate Brazelton, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Digging in now, number 5. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. McCutchen has to retreat. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Phil Gosselin. And he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Count is 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Settling in now, Gene Segura. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Off the plate, ball.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Jose Alvarez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Standing in, number 23. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Alvarez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
At the plate now, Max Kyle tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now that.
Stepping up to the plate, number 3. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Base hit, line drive into the corner, and now it'll rattle up against the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Stepping in now, Tyler Howard. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now. So stepping in, number 9. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So digging in now, number 15, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Adam Morgan comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Nate Brazelton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
At the plate, number 5. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And it's fouled away. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. On now. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Now the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Two runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Got him to go down swinging there. Bryce Harper becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Rhys Hoskins is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, could throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs. I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Hit on the ground toward the left, right to him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still trail here at 6-2. Now to the plate, number 23. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 1-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 3.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 3. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
He's set. Here's the 3-2. High pop-up. Segura over to his left. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now batting, Tyler Howard. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
All the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
From the stretch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, number 9.
To the plate now, number 9. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit at third. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the striding in once again, Jay Bruce.
Leading off for the Phillies, the designated hitter,
Tyler Howard will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired. 2 down now. Ready now, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They still trail here. It's 6-2. David Robertson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
David Robertson.
Now at the plate, number 15. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Number 15.
He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
The batter, the catcher, Gavin Schaefer.
So now to the plate, Gavin Schaffer, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Robertson has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Robertson, the former Yankee, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So striding in, number 5. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hey, there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the Fightin' Phils. And the visit ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Phil Gosselin. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up on to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Kyle is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Lightning slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Number 22 wins his 3rd of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.